I'm Kayla McDermott, digging into the fact that there's been at least 4 officer-involved shootings this month, spanning from Port St. Lucie down to Deerfield Beach. And in each case, officers say the suspect was armed with a large knife, and in some of them, they say the suspect actually charged at them before shots were fired.
Port St. Lucie and Boynton Beach police, plus Broward County and Palm Beach County deputies, faced with a tough decision.
They were confronted with an adult male charging them with a knife.
Shooting and killing a suspect armed with a weapon.
These officers didn't have time to plan anything less lethal whatsoever. They just reacted with what they had to do at the time.
I don't believe they had a choice.
Richard Rott is a former detective with the Rivera Beach Police Department. He says in each case, officers were following their training.
Some agencies train hard, which mine did. They give you different scenarios. You never know what's going to happen during a scenario. Sometimes you can talk the person down. Other times you just don't have that opportunity.
I asked why stun guns aren't used more.
It depends on their clothing. Especially it's hard if somebody's moving. If you try to get somebody running and they're coming towards you and you tase them, you miss, you're going to end up with a knife in you or a sword.
Something he knows firsthand.
We went to a domestic situation. Gentleman was strangling his mother. We tried tasing him and he ended up throwing my partner into a window. And because of the clutter that were in the home, it was hard for me to get over to him. And he was reaching to grab my partner's gun, and I discharged my firearm.
And said the trauma does not go away.
It's very taxing on you personally. In fact, it's been many years and I still think about it occasionally.
Now, Rott told me after an officer-involved shooting, typically the officer is put on leave, and before they can come back, they have to go through a mental health evaluation. In Palm Beach County, Kayla McDermott, back to you.